What's up, YouTube world? This is the Kid DC Wrestling here to bring you all your October 4th, 2022 edition of I almost said AEW, NXT, not NXT 2.0, NXT. I apologize for the review being a little late. I really do, but late, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12:01. It don't matter, you know. We got the review out. Overall, it was a solid episode of NXT, man. Most of it was, more build to Halloween Havoc. It should be a really good show. And we're not going to waste any time, man. We're going to get straight to it. We had Pretty Deadly come out. They had their little State of the Commonwealth. Honestly, this is just Pretty Deadly just running about how they run the tag team division and all that. But we got a huge surprise. We had Holland and Butch come out and pretty much just set up what was going to be the big match for the night. And that was Holland and Butch, the Brawling Brutes, challenging Pretty Deadly for the NXT Tag Team titles. So, obviously, that was a nice little way to set up that main segment there. All right, Carmelo Hayes takes on Aura Messiah. It was okay. Melo got the win over this. Aura, we might be seeing more of him. No, for sure. But, yeah, man, Carmelo Hayes gets the win. It was right call there. So we had an NXT ladder match qualifier. Von Wagner takes on Andre Chase. I mean, it could have been a little. It was kind of mad to me. To be honest with you, Von Wagner got the win there. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is very predictable. I didn't really see Andre Chase winning it, even though it would have been cool. But I didn't really see him winning it at all. But yeah, Von Wagner gets the win there. Wendy Chu takes on Lash Legend. It was a short match, so I can't give you guys a big rating. Chu defeats Legend, so I know all the Lash Legend fans out there are pissed that this little sleeper girl beat this Cardi B ripoff. But yeah, like I said, it was short, so I can't really give you guys a big rating on how I felt about that. So we had a number one contenders match, man, to decide who's going to challenge, the tag team titles. We have Toxic Attraction taking on Nikia Lyons and Zoe Stark. And Nikia Lyons and Zoe Stark, they win the match. I'm not kind of surprised. Toxic Attraction, their reign, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, they're pretty much done in NXT. They're just waiting for Mandy to lose her title so they can go up to the main roster. But, yeah, Lyons and Stark, it's still a random team. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, they're so random. Like, this team was put together so random. Like, obviously Nikia's on her own, and Zoe, she's on her own as well. I low-key don't really see them winning the titles from Contender Chance in them. I feel like they're just doing this so they can give them more, give them a team to fight for the pay-per-view. All right, so we got the Grayson Waller effect featuring my two girls, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. This is pretty good, man. I like this segment. I thought this segment was really good. Roxanne and Cora got added, of course, and then you have freaking Cruz come out there. So Grayson Waller obviously wasn't too happy about that. He was like, bro, get the hell out of my building, bro. I thought this segment was cool, man. I thought it was pretty cool, man. So, it sets up, some more matches, probably for, obviously, Halloween Havoc. So I thought they did pretty good there. Julius Creed versus Duke Hudson was next. Julius Creed gets the win here. That this made sense. He had to get the win, man. No offense to Duke Hudson, especially after what their boy Damon Kemp did. But those two should have a match at the pay-per-view. If not, probably on NXT the following or before. Who knows? We'll have to see about that. But yeah, Julius gets the win there. Exxon Quinn defeats Hank Wanker. Not gonna lie to you, I didn't really care for this match. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it seems like Zon Quinn is, yeah, I don't know. This, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Like I said, this match, yeah, it was for what it was worth. This was Walker's first official match as a signed NXT talent. So that was good for him. But yeah. So what was the main event, man? We had the NXT tag team titles being defended. Pretty Deadly versus the Brawling Brutes. This is a pretty good matchup, man. But of course, Pretty Deadly retained their title, man. And Imperium came out there, man. So Imperium and the Brawling Brutes, man. I like how they're taking their feud up to NXT. Like, oh, you thought just because you're on NXT for one night, you can get away with us? Hell no, player. Like, we coming at you. So yeah, this was a pretty solid episode of NXT, I thought. And yeah, this was pretty solid. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review, man. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Oh, check out my Andrade Sammy Guevara video if you haven't. Check out my Extreme Rules Bound for Glory predictions as well. And so yeah.